Hello, truth seekers. I've been neglecting to produce content, not because I don't want to, just flying with unfavorable content production circumstances. But I thought I'll share this little tidbit. An anonymous individual who predicted the themology focusing on New York in the original Ghost in the Machine PSYOP video by the 4th PSYOP group, which predicted in a follow-up video further themology on New York. That individual, who seemed to be in the know of something, continues to send me comms. So rather than making the mistake of videoing a screen from the DM conversation, I chose to type out the relevant portion of the comm. I did unfortunately put Baron of Arizona's DMs on blast in this public way, which I regret. Sorry, pal. So the source tells me I will be in touch. I note that B is capitalized as well as T, and yet I is also capitalized. I punch be in touch into the Gemattrix calculator, website that finds equivalent words based on the same Hebrew gematria value. Be in touch's value is 417. These are the equivalent words for 417. Some of them caught my attention. We have rigged, stolen, the king is coming, Saint Germain, the final battle, star sign, this person's name, Ethan Abercrombie, a dark time in America. We scroll down to the English gematria, which for this value is 582. And very interestingly, the first term is stolen but misspelled. And so I clued on that in context of the first term at the top, rigged, stolen. And so wondered, is this a hint by an insider of something that many of us know is possible, but hope for some vigilance and fortification against? With this set of words, it's not enough of a clue, but I figure just something to document. I look up post 417, and it brings up this really interesting post. It's a post itself that is about subtle communications. It reads, news unlocks to map, future proves past, stringers important, hint 1219, there's a date. And then we have 22 White House POTUS press, divert at cap H. And then there's a parenthetical instruction, find post. Below that, news, POTUS tax bill speech, learn 22, 2 plus 2, AT&T diverted Capitol Home. So this is a type of cryptic communication where these capital letters and underscores are to be converted and translated to this term, which is itself similar to this exercise where I'm looking at capital letters determining the meaning. The terms are a number, which is 113, and the phrase, now is not the time for the power to go out, with power capitalized, to and go also capitalized. I did look up this term in Gemattrix, did not find anything interesting. I realized there may be a cryptographic phrase that involves all capital letters, so you have the N here, as well as the entire word not, P, T, G. I hadn't figured out how to decrypt these. This is not the first one I received. If you have any ideas, feel free to share in the comments below. I will read them. As far as these comms go, in the worst case scenario, I'm somehow being trolled and I exist then as the butt of someone's joke. I highly doubt that possibility. And that isn't to say that I'm claiming I can't be fooled, but in my case, something which I do not really go out to share with others. I had been conned already in the past, and once you get conned one or a few times, you take any communications from those who may in some way imply they have something that you would want to know with a grain of salt, or simply with a more critical eye. With my anonymous communications with individuals recently, I've not been conned into giving over money. I haven't posted information I wasn't already going to post based on my own belief and choice. I've not fallen for any monetary inducements or promises in a future position in some grand party. The communicator who sent me various nice comms over the years does not appear to display any special agenda that involves taking advantage of me. And I'm also not saying that everything Austin Steinbart says is the gospel truth. He did say something very interesting years ago. I covered this in a video titled Austin Steinbart, aka 17's Bodyguards. I'll play a clip from that video.
Oh, you're cutting out a bit there.
They like to hide out as subcontractors, like tradesmen, because they can carry tools in, right, and they can hide guns and stuff. So there's these guys just at the, and it's hilarious because most people are just not aware of it at all. These guys come in, they're painting this wall that like doesn't need to be painted at all. Looks like it was painted like last week. They're just doing the weirdest, silliest things, and
like the Truman Show.
And yeah. So like we caught each other's eyes, and we both just started busting out laughing. And so I walk over there, and those look.
Just to catch you up, in this video, Austin was intimating experience he had with the contracted bodyguards he had never met, individuals sent in by a force to protect him, just bridging in the idea that there are individuals who are involved with things we civilians don't really have access to, but who choose also to interact with, or in Austin's case, protect civilians. Was this Austin, believe me, hopium? It's a very strange world. Just remember that. Whatever conclusion you come to, just know this world is always going to have secrets that you have to work very assiduously, stealthily, aggressively to get to the truth of. With enough care and attention, grand vistas of possibility open up to you. That's all for now. Peace.